In the absence of trophic factor, a soluble pro-apoptotic protein bed binds to the BCL2 and BCL-XL proteins. These BCL2 and BCL-XL proteins are anti-apoptotic proteins and are inserted into the outer mitochondrial membrane. Due to the binding of bed, BCL2 and BCL-XL proteins cannot interact with Bax proteins. These Bax proteins are membrane-bound pro-apoptotic proteins. As the BCL2 and BCL-XL proteins cannot interact with Bax proteins, the Bax proteins form a homo-oligomeric channel. Through this channel, the cytosolic ions pass into the mitochondrion of mammalian cell. Through an unknown mechanism, this ion flux leads to the release of cytochrome C into the cytosol of the mammalian cell. In the cytosol, the cytochrome C binds to the APAF1 and forms an apoptosome. The APAF1 is an adapter protein. The apoptosome then recruits a catalytically inactive protein called as procaspase 9. The procaspase 9 is then converted into initiator caspase called caspase 9. This caspase 9 is catalytically active and catalyzes a biochemical reaction in which the protein procaspase 3 is converted into executioner caspase called as caspase 3. This caspase 3 then causes the cleavage of substrates, which leads to the death of the cell. In the presence of trophic factor like nerve growth factor or NGF, the NGF binds to the trophic factor receptor. This binding stimulates PI3 kinase activity. The PI3 kinase activity leads to the downstream activation of protein kinase B or PKB or AKT. This PKB or AKT then binds to the ATP. BED then dissociates from BCL2 and BCL-XL proteins and binds to the PKB or AKT. This ATP is then converted into ADP and a phosphate group. The phosphate group is then added to the bed. As a result, the bed gets phosphorylated. The ADP then dissociates from the PKB or AKT. The phosphorylated bed then also dissociates from the PKB or AKT, then binds to a protein called 1433 and forms a complex. The 1433 is a phosphoserine binding protein. As the bed is sequestered or isolated in the cytosol, the BCL2 and BCL-XL proteins inhibit the activity of Bax proteins. As a result, the Bax proteins cannot form a homo-oligomeric channel, so the cytosolic ions cannot pass into the mitochondrion. As a result, the cytochrome C cannot be released from mitochondrion. So the cytosolic APAF1 cannot form an apoptosome with cytochrome C. This prevents the activation of caspase cascade. As a result, the cells survive. Please like, subscribe and share.